Hey guys, what's going on? Bigfoot here, bringing you guys Storytime Sunday episode number 4, and this series is really going well. If you guys do enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like, and if you missed any of the episodes before, there will be a link down in the description to the last episode, and in that episode, you'll see the episode before, and so forth. But anyways, this series, like I said, is going really well. I don't know, it just seems like you guys really like this. I've been trying to make as many videos as possible about real life stuff, more so than Call of Duty. I feel like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is just kind of dead, and you guys really need something like this to spicing up the gameplay, commentary, whatever. So I've really been trying to think of stuff, but it's really hard for me, like, to think of a story that's, for one, a good story to tell, that's not going to make, anyone upset or anything like that, and for two, a story that's going to, like, have a point to it, or have, like, something I could talk about for quite a while, not just something that happened. And I don't know, it's really hard to go into like real deep detail with some stuff, I guess you could say. But yeah, so be sure to leave a like if you guys do enjoy this episode. By the way, I'm sorry for not making a video on Saturday, and this video is actually going to go up on Monday. That's just because I've been live streaming. I've been really busy. I've actually been thinking through a lot of stuff. On YouTube, I just feel like my commentaries, they're not going anywhere. And I'm really trying to make them better, and by doing that, I'm kind of making like real life videos, like I said. I'm trying to really like energize my commentaries and just put a lot more like emphasis, I think that's a word, on my speech and stuff like that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode. I'm going to get into it now. So yeah guys, what I'm going to talk about in today's storytime episode is basically I'm going to talk about my first like real crush. And what I mean by that is like not a middle school crush, not an elementary crush, an actual like high school crush. I think high school is where relationships really kind of, I guess, spicing up, because in middle school and elementary, it's just kind of like you hold hands, you might kiss, and you're kind of just like friends, like buddies more than anything. In high school, relationships obviously actually mean stuff and stuff like that. I don't think this was actually my first like high school crush, but it was the first one that actually meant something, maybe just a little crush I had on some like random girl for like a week or something like that. But this was actually the first like real one that lasted for a long time, and it was like a real, I guess, deep crush, more deeper than like just like a non-serious at all crush. But anyway, so this girl was brand new to my school, and she was really outgoing, really talkative. Cute girls in high school obviously get pretty popular pretty damn fast. And I was in one of her classes. She actually ended up talking to me. I never talked to her. Well, I did talk to her, obviously, but she's the one that came to me. I don't know, she was trying to find friends, and her boyfriend at the time that she dated pretty much through the whole freshman year — this is a freshman story, by the way — she actually, she knew that I was friends with him because I knew him from middle school, and we were like pretty good friends, I guess you could say. And she dated him through like the whole year. So anyway, she knew him, and she came and talked to me, and we talked for a long time. Every day we would talk. We would just skip classes, and we'd go out to like, somewhere else. We'd just go through the hallways and talk to her and all of her friends, and she would talk to my friends and stuff like that. It was real cool. We just skipped classes, and I would kind of hang out with like a lot of hot chicks in the school, so I was down. And but anyways, so we talked through the whole year, and it was really great, but it was kind of weird at the same time because I was kind of like her like advisor, like male advisor. I don't know what it is. I've had two other girls before do this to me, where they're kind of like they're like your friends, but they always ask you for advice, especially like they tell you like their sex life, and they want to know what you think about it, if you think it's weird or anything like that, and they tell you about it, and they kind of ask for like advice, and I don't know, it's just really a weird situation. I don't know. She talked about it like a lot. That's kind of what we talked about, because our relationship connection was kind of because of her boyfriend. So that came up in the conversation a lot. Also, she would always tell me about her and her friends' secrets and stuff. So it was kind of like it was really cool, and it kind of like led me on. But at the same time, I thought she liked me because she wouldn't talk about that stuff with me all the time, and I was really like liking her a lot. Like obviously I wanted to like date her and stuff because we were really good friends, and that's just kind of how the relationship was. And she did really weird stuff. I really thought she was into me. She got this little like tattoo thing literally like right beside her vagina, and she showed me it, and it was like it's not a permanent tattoo. It's like a summer tattoo girls get for like their bikini line. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But it was really like weird. Like, I don't know, I really thought she liked me, but she never did. I don't think she ever did. I never really asked her. We were just kind of friends. And so yeah, we went through the whole year, just talked a bunch, and I became really good friends with her. And towards the end of the year, her and this guy actually broke up for no reason, and she was really curious. It kind of made, like, she was kind of angry at me. It seemed like she thought it was something to do with me, like my fault or something, because they were like in a normal relationship. Everything was going just fine, and he randomly broke up with her one day for absolutely no reason. I still don't know why. She doesn't know why. I don't think she knows why. I don't know. But yeah, so she broke up with him, or he broke up with her, and it was just really like a weird situation. I didn't really know what to do. She wanted me to like help, and I didn't really know, like, I don't know. He wouldn't give any information, so there's really nothing I could do. And yeah, she thought it was my fault. So this isn't really like I still have more to the story, but this isn't really like a complete story time thing. This is kind of something that I want you guys to give feedback. If this has ever happened to you, like you have a girl that's your friend and she tells you everything, and then like you guys never date or anything, she just kind of like uses you. I think this is a thing that girls do. They kind of try to find a guy that like they can use, not for like sexual needs, but for like mental needs and stuff like that, just to talk to and get advice from and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know if that's ever happened. But anyways, so we went through the whole year. We were really good friends. During the summertime, we didn't really talk that much. I might have talked to her a couple times on Facebook. And, this is a funny part of the story, actually. The next year, I actually shaved my head. Normally, I had really long hair in freshman year. So that's how she was used to kind of seeing me. And I got my head shaved, and I was kind of like how I look now. And she didn't recognize me at all. We had our first class sophomore year we had together, and she didn't recognize me, and I thought she would recognize me. Or like I was kind of just testing it to see if she would recognize me. So I didn't say hi to her or anything like that. I was just kind of sitting there in the corner, and when the teacher said my name, she like freaked out. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I love that kid." And like she didn't recognize me. She never recognized me. And after that, she got pissed at me. We really wasn't friends that much for the rest of high school. Like, we kind of talked every once in a while, just because, we knew each other still. But I think she really got mad at me because I didn't say anything to her or anything like that. So it was really kind of like, it kind of ruined the relationship, I guess. I bet we could have been, really good friends throughout a high school, but it didn't go that well after that. So, yeah, that's the story basically. And I just want to say, I want to apologize to you guys real quick. I don't know, man. I've been trying to improve my commentaries, and I've kind of been like stepping the level up of where I accept my commentary. So basically, every time I have a mistake in it, I redo it. And I've honestly did like 100 commentaries in the last 2 days. If you're wondering why I haven't had a video Saturday, I didn't have one Sunday. This video isn't gonna come out till Monday. It's because, man, I just haven't been able to do commentaries. I don't know what it is. And it's really like kind of bothering me. I don't know. I should be able to do commentaries just fine. But yeah, so this commentary might not be the best. I just really wanted to get a commentary out there, because I don't want to stop making commentaries. It's just been really bothering me. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm trying to get that next level of commentary, but I don't really know how to do that. So if you guys have any suggestions for me or anything that can help my commentary, that can help me make videos, if you have any commentary ideas for like any videos or like this series or anything like that, let me know. Also, it's really hard for me to pick stuff about this because I don't really want to tell you guys about my childhood. I don't really think you guys are interested in when like I was 10. I'm trying to make like high school stories and stuff like that, which it's kind of hard to take a high school story, in my opinion, and make a 10-minute video out of it, just because not a lot of events really happened that much that would take like a whole story, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to make stories. I'm trying to make the most entertaining stories and stuff that I can. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, I'm going to have another video later today, so be sure to check that out. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.